When I started here at Chamard Vineyards, the tasting room was basically a living room, and carpet, old couch, chairs, gold lamps, tables, and it had a tiny little tasting bar, kind of was a little tasting thing. And we needed to make it something that would be more of a destination, more of an attraction. And so brought Doug in to do that, knew that he could be creative and figure out a solution that would work for us on our really limited budget, but keep in the spirit of trying to transform this living room into a winery and into a destination where people would want to go, because the rest of the estate was so beautiful. The inside had to come up to meet it. And accomplished that. It was great, and in that continued success, we were able to put a bistro in here at the winery. And again, approached Doug and said, basically need to turn this office, and this patio into sort of a great dining room, a harvest room, a place with some tables in the office and the patio, and then want to turn this apartment into a kitchen and a lounge. And so, just kind of left it to Doug to make a sketch, make a plan, figure out the flow, how it was going to work. And I said to Doug, hey, I want you to make furniture. I want you to build the furniture into these areas and have it be part of the experience. And we're going to use reclaimed stuff. We had some barrels. We had some old decking here. And I think that the first thing we started with was the glass rack. And I said, hey, we need a glass rack. And I came in the next day, and Doug's like fiddling, putting glasses between barrel staves, the skinny staves, right? The narrow ones are different widths, and one thing led to another, and all of a sudden we had this huge sculpture, which was incredibly artistic, but also very practical, and holds all the different wines, displays the wines, holds the glasses, ties it to the metaphor of the grapes and the vine. Just was amazing, and that just continued to evolve as we went through the restaurant. The vision that he had to turn each space into a really practical sculpture that formed a purpose was fantastic, and it ended up being part of it is part of the living culture that is here at Chamard now, and a large reason that people come back, because it's all integrated now, which is crazy, because it was 2 offices, a patio, a living room, 3 bedrooms, and a crappy tasting room turned into this flow of everything tying together that accommodates all of the elements of dining and wine tasting and the entire experience of being at a vineyard, and just really defines what Chamard is today.